Oh my god, it's 6 o'clock. Okay. To be fair, I usually do my routine, get ready in the morning, but then today's just been a little bit of a lazy day. I stayed in the entire day and there was no reason to, but I did have to shower. So I ended up being a potato the entire day and I finally decided to get clean. I did get work, I promise. I was productive, it was a good day, but just a late start in the skincare cleanliness process. But hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my summer skincare routine, and this is not it. This is my kind of bedhead look. I'm still in my, I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god. Pajamas! I can't believe I was able to do that. Oh, I definitely cracked something down there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still in my pajamas. I'm gonna go quickly take a shower and then walk you through my skincare routine for the summer. Let's go. All right, we are freshly showered. We're ready to go. I'm just gonna put my hair away from the face. All right, let's get started. So what I did in the shower, just for like facial wise, is today was an exfoliant day. So my routine always starts with a physical exfoliant. So this refers to like all of the scrubs or any kind of exfoliant that you use in the shower and then you wash off. My exfoliant of choice is the Garnier Skin Active Pureactive 3-in-1 clay formula. It has zinc and clay in it and eucalyptus and salicylic acid. It is amazing. It's a 3-in-1 just because you can use it as a face wash, face scrub, and a face mask. I love the face mask. The eucalyptus kind of leaves like a tingly effect on your skin and helps clear blemishes and things like that. I really love this product so very much. I've used it for years now and highly recommend it. And most of the time I just use the scrub version of it. So I put some on my hand, spread out an even layer, and then gently rub it in. A little tip for when you're investing or looking to invest in a scrub is definitely to get So yeah, started off my skincare with a physical scrub, scrubbed it in, washed it off, and then went in with a cleanser. The cleanser of choice at this moment is my Aesop Into Minds cleanser. So this is, I've just recently started using this. It's been about a month and a half since I've started. My skin is combination skin, which means that I have oily patches and dry patches throughout my face. So I need to find products that definitely control the oil, but at the same time doesn't strip my face off all the nutrients, because it really does affect the dry patches as well. So this has been really helpful. This has witch hazel, salicylic acid, and sage leaf. The smell is just amazing. I am a sucker for anything eucalyptus. I also have eucalyptus leaves in my shower. I absolutely love it. But yeah, this product doesn't strip it. When I cleanse my face, my skin definitely feels clean, but at the same time it doesn't feel very dry, which I think is the best part about this cleanser. So again, great cleanser. That's what I use. All right, now that we have completed the in-shower cleansing part, let's jump right into the skincare part. I think that's what you guys are looking for, so let's get right into it. I'm just gonna grab a cotton swab and my Clean and Clear astringent. Yo, look at that. Oh my god. That's all I have left. And this bottle has lasted me for 2 years. I mentioned this in my first ever YouTube video, which I did last February. I think so, I'm not sure. And it's been almost a year and a half, not 2 years. I'm exaggerating, okay. It's almost been a year and a half, and it's the same bottle that I showed you in that video. It's only come until this much. And I also have a little traveler set with the same product as well, so I'm still not out of it. I think this is the secret to my skincare, genuinely, just because it is, I've never used an astringent before, and then once I started using this product, now I don't think I can ever go back. So it's essentially parts salicylic acid and alcohol. It's a very strong, pungent product, so when you're using it, definitely hold your breath or the fumes are gonna get to you. And it sounds a little extreme for using on your skin, but then you just use a couple drops and then chemically exfoliate your skin, which is also another part of my cleansing process. The first one was a physical exfoliant, and I also go in with a chemical exfoliant, just because it gets down to the pores, gets all the gunk out, and your skin is ready to absorb anything and everything you give to it after, which I think is great. So just gonna take a couple of drops. Wow, okay. Like, I literally just stepped out of the shower and I went through a cleansing process in there, and yet look at that. This is absolutely disgusting, but I'm still gonna show you guys. How disgusting is that? And it pulls that out of your skin, which is amazing. I think that's like my secret to like keeping my breakouts and acne as low as I possibly can. I do get breakouts every now and then. That's just because I've either eaten like or like lots of things. I forget to remove my makeup in the night. I misstep every now and then. It's okay, I'm human. I've accepted it. The next thing that I like to go in with is a toning water / mist. My logic behind skin is it's just like any other person. You cannot push it from one extreme to another. And right now, we've cleansed the skin. It's gone down to the pores, and your face is just tight right now. So instead of jumping from that to putting in all of your oils and moisturizers, that's gonna really mess up with your skin. So you gotta introduce it in slow amounts, open it up, get it relaxed, and then go in with all of your products. And I think that's what a facial mist does. I like to store my facial mist in the fridge just so that when I spray it, it's actually so refreshing and cold and perfect for the summer season. And the one that I'm using right now is the Pearl Essence, Aloe Vera, and Rose Water spray. It has parts of skin conditioning tonic water and toning water at the same time. It has rose water, which is a beauty cult in the natural industry, especially in India and places like that. So, whew. Okay, so while my skin is just taking a couple seconds to absorb that, I'm gonna go in with my L'Occitane en Provence. It's a part of their new lip collection, and it has vitamin E oil and things like that. It's more of a lip balm than, it's like a tinted lip balm essentially, but it has all organic ingredients. It's really good for you, and vitamin E helps to brighten the lips. So I'm gonna go in with that. Ooh. It's like a very light shine colored, juicy product to go on with. I absolutely love it. So now I'm gonna go in with eye cream. So I'm using, oh my god, I'm using the Murad Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. Full disclosure, I got this product in my Ipsy Glam bag, but I'm definitely gonna go get a full-size product of it. What eye cream is essentially a more concentrated version of a moisturizer with more pure ingredients, just because the areas underneath your eye, they're very sensitive, and you need to hit it with more concentrated products just because it's more absorbent as well. And your neck and under your eye are the first areas where you see signs of aging, fine lines, redness, puffiness, things like that. And so, and especially if you have allergies, which I do, I'm allergic to dust, which means that it is a season that lasts through the entire year. And so if you tend to rub your eyes a lot and things like that, you probably do have fine lines already, like I know I do. And so using an eye cream definitely helps reduce the appearances of them, as well as help it tighten up, essentially. So, dotted it on. You're supposed to be using your ring finger, but I barely have any control over it, and it frustrates me because I can't get it blended properly. But never rub it in. Always tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Cool. Eye cream done. Next thing we're gonna go in, oh my god. the next thing I'm gonna go in with is SPF. So even on days like this where I have no plans of going out, I always try to include SPF in my skin routine just because you need to protect your skin from those damn rays. So get some SPF. I know there are a lot more products that have come out where you don't see the appearance of the whiteness from sunscreens and things like that. That's great, I just haven't gotten around to trying it, but right now I've been loving the René Blanche from the L'Occitane. I believe right now this is the only product in their line that has SPF or a high SPF, but it works out for me. I love it. So just gonna give it a little shake. It has a really nice applicator. It has like a very tip concentrated applicator. So I'm just gonna, cool. So the only thing I would recommend when you're getting this product is to get a moisturizer counterpart for it as well. All of their moisturizers are amazing. I've talked about it in my previous videos, but right now I've been loving a facial oil that also pairs really well with this, just because if you were to put it on your unmoisturized skin or without any moisturizer, it tends to show up a little drier just because it's more of a concentrated product. And so you want to loosen it up so that it goes on your skin a lot nicer and glides on. And right now the counterpart for that I've been using is the Abnormal Beauty Company's The Ordinary Bee Oil. And the bee oil is essentially, the Abnormal Beauty Company is a company where they sell more concentrated skin oils and chemical products that are more on the purer side of things that you can put. They're more like serums and retinol and vitamin C and things like that. And the bee oil is essentially an in-house combination of all of their cold pressed pure oils. I believe there's chia seed oil in there, argan oil in there, and a bunch of other oils. It is so nourishing and so amazing. And so, like for example, like I wouldn't use this oil by itself. That's why the sunscreen works perfectly, because that way the oiliness doesn't show up too much, and I wouldn't use the sunscreen on its own because it's too dry, and that's why I use the oil. And it comes in a nice little applicator. I got it on my hand, but I don't know why. So just a couple drops here, there, everywhere. So yeah, it went on really light, and you can definitely see like the whiteness in this area, places like that. But just give it a couple seconds and it's just going to absorb everything. There we are. And like as the day progresses as well, it just absorbs it more and more. So I'm honestly not worried about this. This is not too bad. And like even when I put on makeup, it tends to balance everything out, which is perfect. And so like after all of this hard work, I don't like going in with my makeup and then layering it on top of this. And I usually like to have a nice layer between my makeup and my skincare. And that's where my primer comes in handy. So this is, again, the Abnormal Beauty Company's The Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. Oh, this product. I was at the Abnormal Beauty Company and I was just looking around and I thought I would try it out. And I have never fallen in love with a product this fast, ever. It's in the name, it's a liquid primer, and you just need maybe like 3 drops to cover your entire face. 3 half drops to cover your entire face. It is so smooth, it goes on so nicely, it creates a very thin layer, mattifies your face, and creates the perfect layer between your skincare and your makeup, just because it seals everything in. It does not let your makeup get into your pores and help make you break out and get all that gunk in. It's a brilliant product. If you're looking to invest in a primer, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It wasn't expensive as well. I believe it was around $9. I'll like insert it somewhere in the clip. I'm just gonna dot. Ooh. video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. If you feel like we share the same skin type, I highly recommend checking out those products that I talked about. I'll make sure to leave it in the description down below, a link for all of them. But yeah, until next time.